Joseph Hart. I am your host for the festival. Joined alongside me is our festival director, Jay Minari. Hello, Jay.
Hello.
And we have three guests with us today. First of all, it's regarding Ghostmantic, the animation short, which is up for Best Animation and Best Film Score. So we have Santiago Idioen, who is the director, Elena Scabiero, who's the art director, and we are just shortly going to be joined by Edgar Andres Martinez Lozano. He is the composer. We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties, so he'll hopefully be jumping in when he can. But hello, guys. Thank you for joining us. How are you?
Hi.
We're great.
We're great. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. First of all, congratulations on Ghostmantic. It's the first animation of Casacoya, and it's made such success in Mexico. How's it all going?
It's been great. We can't believe it. We're like, we're gonna make a fun animation. I mean, it might work, it might not work, and it's been great. We're very, very thankful.
Yeah, we're surprised how everything it's been achieving. So it's been amazing, an amazing experience actually.
Fantastic. So how did the idea of Ghostmantic start? What was the first sort of initial thoughts before you put it onto paper?
Oh, okay. It started.
A long story.
It started a really long time ago. I think it was 10 years ago. I was at university having a photography class, and I was just drawing around while I was listening to the class, and I draw this little ghost, right? So I show it to a friend, and she was like, "Oh my God, so cute! Looks like he's falling in love, right?" And I was like, "Oh, really?" And that's when the idea came up. What would happen if a ghost fall in love with a sheet on a lamp, right? Like the typical ghost costume of a sheet, and it started with that. But I mean, along the years, we tried to make it happen, and we made it possible one year ago.
No, 2 years.
2 years ago, yeah. We made a Kickstarter campaign, and we made it. We collected enough money to make the short film, and that's how it started. It was on the back of my mind for a really long time, so it changed a lot. The story, but that's how it came up.
Fantastic. And obviously you've got a fantastic soundtrack done by Edgar. When did you sort of approach him to look at this project for the soundtrack?
Well, when we were making our Kickstarter campaign, we had this idea from the beginning. We wanted like a really musical film and stuff. So when we were making our Kickstarter campaign, we wanted to make the first 3 minutes?
2 minutes.
2 minutes of the film. So like we can show the backers like, you are gonna help us finish this project. So we were looking for people to help us make the soundtrack. And so we posted on Facebook like, hey, we're looking for someone to make the soundtrack for us. And we sent everyone like the animation we had, and then we got back like some proposals. And we heard Edgar's, and we were like, this is so beautiful. It's exactly what we want. So yeah, that's how we
found Edgar. Yeah, he's super talented. He made an amazing job.
Definitely, yeah, he made such an incredible piece of music. To be honest, how old is he? Because it's quite young.
Yes.
I think he's 20
something,
24 or 22 something.
Younger.
Yeah. And he made this music how many years ago?
2 years ago.
Okay.
We didn't know he was that young actually. He was like, this is my music, and we're like, yeah, sure. And then we met him and we're like, oh my God, he's super young. So yeah, we didn't know.
Yeah, great talent.
Yeah. Did you when you sent out the initial short bit of animation, did you give him any references? Did you say, right, we're looking for X, Y, Z, or did you just let him just get on with and see what he came back with?
We gave him some references. When we were making Ghostmantic, we wanted this kind of old animation style. So we also wanted the same with music, right? When animations used to go accordingly with the music. Yeah. So we showed him some references. For example, I think Snow White from Disney, the old animated movie, was one reference. Yeah. Also, Pedro.
I don't know its name. It's Peter and the Wolf, I guess, in English.
Oh, the short musical with all the different instruments.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Where you have, for example, Pedro. I think it's Peter. Okay. In Spanish is Pedro. Every movement he makes is one instrument, right? And there's also the wolf, and so it kind of worked like the same way for Ghostmantic.
Fantastic. And I
Yeah.
with everything that's going on and how it's the animation's being received by all these festivals, are you looking to be? Will you be looking at working with Edgar again in the future for any future projects you come up with?
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
of course.
yeah, we love. Yeah. Also, I mean the way we work together, we really make a good connection. So
Yeah,
it was really fun to work with him.
yeah,
He put a lot of his. I mean, we had like this story, right, and this idea, but he also pushed this idea even further with his ideas and his way vision of the short film. So he made the film even better than it was.
Yeah,
So
he added like a bunch of tiny details that we didn't even think about. Like at the very beginning of the movie, there's like this bell tower, this broken bell tower, and then there's some lightning. And we're like, yeah, that's cool. We want to put like the lightning, it'll look awesome. And when he was composing the music, he was like, I can add some bells here so the lightning can sound like the bell that's already broken. And we're like, that sounds so awesome. So he added like a bunch of tiny extra details that we didn't even like think about them. So yeah, it was amazing to work with
yeah.
him.
That's great. What about Katakakuyo? Did I say it correctly? The name of the animation company.
Yeah,
You're kind
it's
quite
Casa Cocuyo.
yes.
Casa
Kokuyo.
Kokoyo.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like the first production that came out of this company, is it?
Yeah, it is.
And how did it in a way launched the company? Because it was such a great success, you know, so well accomplished by festivals that in a way it gave you great recognition, did it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it did.
I mean, I cannot believe like everything that's happened since. But yeah, we were all like, well, the four of us were like four business partners. There's the two of us, and there's Alejandro, Santiago's brother, and Fernanda, another friend. And we were all friends in school, and we all got like different jobs, and we were like, yeah, sure, everyone's gonna do their thing. And then we got together, and we were like, we should make a studio. This is gonna be super fun. And Ghostmantic was like our make it or break it deal. We
Yeah.
were like, we're gonna like do the best we can, and if this works, it's like a sign that our studio will work. So yeah, we worked for almost a year, right?
Yeah, it was almost a year. So yeah, it was like we said when we made the studio, we wanted to make it for entertainment, right? For TV
Right.
series, short films, and so the easiest way to start is doing publicity work. So in a way, Ghostmantic was the thing that made us go into the direction we wanted. That was entertainment. So yeah, we put all our efforts on it, so we could start on that way.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's an astonishing accomplishment.
Really.
And
Thank you.
since we have difficulties in having Santiago in the live stream, can you, it's not Santiago, sorry, Edgar in live stream. Can you give us some background about the references that you gave Santiago to Edgar to create this film soundtrack?
Well, what other reference did we give him?
We give him.
Peter and the Wolf, Snow White. At the beginning, we made like all our demos and stuff using big band music.
Yeah.
So we told him like, yeah, we want something like jazzy, big band, you know, with a lot of instruments. So yeah, we just like sent him the references, and then he worked magic. I guess it was
Yeah.
great.
Also, it was really interesting. The short film is kind of divided in three parts, and you can also see it with the colors that we use along the short film. So in a way, he did the same thing. He divided the music in three parts with three different like styles. So we have like a fun, kind of romantic style in the beginning. Then we have kind of like a sad gray, where we can see the ghost is really scared. So it's kind of yeah, with a lot of bangs and thunders and stuff. And then the last thing is it's more like
Learning, growing.
yeah, about growing, learning. It's a bit more epic when we can see the whole sky and the lightning storm.
Yeah.
So yeah, he also worked in that way, dividing it in three parts.
Fantastic. And
Right.
is there any sort of future projects you guys are looking at the moment where you can see what Edgar's going to be doing with the music, anything like that?
Well, we're starting. We're planning on doing a TV series.
Oh,
So
brilliant.
it's still like very, 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 very early stages, but working on it. And yeah, it would be great if
Yeah.
Edgar would make the music for us again.
Fantastic. Can you, I don't know if you'll be able to tell us, but can you give us a bit of an idea what the TV series may be about? If it's, say, an animation, if it's live act, anything like that?
It's
Sure.
2D animation.
Santiago didn't look too sure there.
No, yeah, I'm pretty excited because she's perfect doing like a small pitches of the series. So it's like, all right, do your thing.
Yay! So the series is called The Verne Family. So it's about this family who travels on a boat, and they're like taking this fun summer vacation, and suddenly they like turn left instead of right, or they don't know what, and they arrive to this magical archipelago. You say that in English? Yes,
I
I think so.
I said it in Italian. I don't know in English. If you can translate for
A bunch of
well, a group of islands, basically.
Oh, a group of, I don't know what that is in English. We just say group of islands.
Let's keep it a group of islands.
Okay, so they get to this bunch of islands which are inhabited by like magical creatures, and they decide to make an encyclopedia of all the crazy stuff they find in their adventures. So yeah.
Yeah, it would be great to have Edgar on
Making
this
You know
like-
what? Even Elodie, even you just describing that, I can hear the music already. That
Right?
Yeah. Well, really, we wish to have Edgar joining you, but we have to get ready for the next Q&A session. It's about 10 minutes away, so we have to say goodbye to all of you. But thank you so much for being with us.
No, thank you so much for inviting
Yeah,
us.
it's our pleasure. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
It's
And
been
just
great.
to the audience at home, make sure to go onto our website to check out Edgar's work along with Santiago and Elena, looking at that short film. Make sure to subscribe, watch all of our fantastic features and shorts, and vote for your favourite for the Audience Award, which will get announced tomorrow. So thanks, guys. Thanks, Jay. Thank you for seeing us today.
Thank you,
Thank you.
and goodbye. Bye.
Bye bye.